So last altcoin gem that we spoke about pretty much 5x'd within a week and a half of me uploading my last video. So in this video I'm going to be taking a look at my next altcoin gem pick that I think has some tremendous upside, which tries to take the DeFi market and apply derivatives trading to it for commodities, stocks, forex and so on. This coin has gone down by over 98% and I think there's some tremendous upside to be had in the next altcoin season. But before we get into this video, please drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this. So as of recent, I've been trying to find some altcoin gems that I think have some tremendous potential and could pop off, get 100, a 1000x in the next altcoin season. And one coin that I found that I think has some promise is called Mobius Finance. Now this is a DeFi coin that is built on the Polygon network, and as you can see, it has definitely fallen from grace in terms of price, and that is excellent. I mean, if you look at this chart, right, like I had such a hype launch, loads of sell-offs at the start, and then it had a sharp decline and is basically flatlining today, which is the type of charts I like to buy. These are the altcoins I like to buy. Once a coin's gone down by like 99%, there really isn't that much more room for it to go down further, because the bags that people hold aren't even worth that much. So even if they do decide to bail out, it kind of doesn't really make an impact on the price chart. So there's more upside than downside. That's kind of the reason why I like to buy altcoin charts like this, especially in, you know, fearful times like this. And, you know, it's got a market cap of about 100k. It's nothing, right? It's nothing. It's nothing. To illustrate why I think this is undervalued and has a tremendous amount of upside for next altcoin season, it's a solid project. I mean, just looking at this project, what it basically does is it kind of tries to apply the derivatives trading model to DeFi so that you can long and short assets on DeFi. But what these guys are trying to do is they're trying to get to the point where you can literally buy gold, oil, forex, you know, commodities, like all of that stuff that you would have to go to a TradFi platform to do, you can do on DeFi. And I think that is tremendous. Like, I've wanted to buy commodities like oil before, but I don't really want to go through the hassle of going through a centralized exchange and all the KYC and nonsense that you have to deal with in terms of that. So that is basically the idea of it. They create synthetic assets of commodities, forex, stocks, different coins, and you can long or short them. This has a tremendous amount of use case to it. There is a good reason for this. Like, if you're a scallywag like me, you don't want to put your details on a KYC exchange. No, you just want to handle it yourself in the comfort of your own DeFi wallet. I think that has a lot of appeal to a lot of people. But in terms of like a DeFi platform, like, I mean, you can borrow their own stablecoin, MoUSD, trade synthetic assets, as I mentioned, short selling, and this just looks really solid. In terms of like where you can get it, QuickSwap, Uniswap, Gate.io, Hotbit, so they got some partnerships with some centralized exchanges. These guys have been audited by Certic. Good sign, good sign. I mean, Certic is probably the premium cryptocurrency audit, so, you know, if they're doing good there, it's probably going to be safe, you know. In terms of Certic's rating, I mean, there's nothing glaring that is worrisome about the platform. They've also got a few partners with some venture capitalists. We've got AU21 Capital. Now, AU21 Capital actually has part of their portfolio for Graph, Polkadot, and other big crypto projects. If you look at the application itself, you know, what does this look like? Well, I think the UI is pretty damn good. You know, you can trade assets on here, you know, MoUSD and all that stuff, including some forex. So like Mo Swiss franc, Mo euro, pretty good. Now, I noticed that they haven't got stocks and commodities here yet. I'm sure they are going to add this over time and build this platform up. The idea is solid. The idea of trading gold, oil, forex, like on DeFi is pretty interesting. Like, there's definitely some demand for that. I've had quite a few times where I want to buy some oil because, you know, Joe Biden is doing something dumb and I just want to buy oil, but I don't want to go through the BS of going for a TradFi platform to do it. You can short assets on DeFi, which is pretty great. Like, if you want to short Ethereum, you can do so on this platform. That's pretty great. It's pretty impressive that a platform like this can actually be so low value, You can also stake some of your Mobius tokens. You can stake it on this platform and get a over 100% APR by staking it. So if you're a long-term holder and you want to see what's going to happen a few years from now, you can stake it and get even more tokens. Pretty great. This pool is pretty underutilized considering that the APR is over 100%. I also stake Matic for 50% and Ethereum for 60%. Pretty great. Those are some good rates, like, let's be real. The cool thing about this is that it's a Polygon project, and Polygon projects they haven't really seen their day like BSC projects or projects on Solana yet. So there is some further upside with that. And in terms of like buying things on the Polygon network, it works smooth as butter. Like the fees are so low, the transactions are instant. I've really had a great time using the Polygon network. It is definitely underutilized when it comes to DeFi. They do have a bridge token on the Ethereum network, so you can get this on Uniswap too, as well as a few centralized exchanges. But like most altcoins as of recent, I mean, it's just a ski slope downhill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty great if you're looking to get into it. And it's probably going to be like this for a few months to come, where loads of altcoins are just going to be way, way, way less than their peaks during last cycle. A lot of people don't believe that you can 100x a coin buying an altcoin, but like people really underestimate how much altcoins fluctuate in and out of a bear market. Like, you can get some insanely cheap altcoins. Even kind of big market cap altcoins like Cardano last bear cycle was like 2 cents, and then it went over $1. So, and that's quite a large market cap relative to some. No altcoin project is actually spending any money on marketing right now. I'm telling you that now. So there's pretty much no speculation whatsoever in these nano cap altcoins. Like, they're just gone. Like, the speculators are kind of just gone. This is why I'm buying some of these altcoins I think have a bit of promise. There's a good chance it's not going to go anywhere. Like, let's be real. But there's also a chance that it can 100x, 1000x. Like, that's well within the realm of possibility when it comes to alt season. I'm not getting paid to make this video. I'm just sharing some altcoins I'm adding to my bag. You could get wrecked. Like, there's every chance that, that you can just lose some money. But who knows? In a few years' time, you could be sitting on a gold mine. But, it's 100% your own risk. If you decide to copy me, it's up to you.